Hi everyone, it's Chrissie and welcome back to a really fun and kind of different video here on the channel. So today we're actually going to be doing a custom content overview for a brand new CC creator that I recently found. Now this creator definitely isn't new to creating custom content for the game because they have been around for quite a while. They've created a bunch of really awesome things. But I only recently discovered their custom content. So I decided to do a little bit of an overview because I haven't done anything build by CC related in quite a while here on the channel. And I actually saw this creator the first time I found out about them. I heard about them in one of Lil Sims's videos where she actually did an overview of their latest stuff pack. So basically this creator called SIMS45 actually create items from The Sims 2. So they take stuff packs and things from The Sims 2 and they convert it for The Sims 4. So if you guys are people that, Simmers that have played the game from like The Sims 2 days, you will recognize a lot of these items because this is like for me, it's kind of like looking in a mirror of The Sims 2, but with The Sims 4's updated graphics. So it's really, really great. I love these items. But yeah, today we're going to be taking a look at the IKEA Home Stuff pack that actually released 10 months ago. But yeah, like I said, I'm a little bit late to the party, but I will have SIMS45's Tumblr listed down below in the description. Definitely go and check out all of their stuff. They do actually have a Patreon as well that's linked here in their about section on Tumblr. So go and check out their Patreon, and if you can support them that way, you can definitely do that. I would highly recommend it. And then obviously you'll get early access to whatever new things they release. But yeah, so if you go to their Tumblr and you go to all downloads, you'll see that they have a ton of different things. So there's a lot of single things that they've converted from the previous games. Like these tiles are all from The Sims 2, the flooring. I think this is from The Sims 2 as well, if I remember correctly. But there's also a lot of things that they've just made on their own. So like these pillows, for example. They do things where they add more slots to certain items. They also make modular seating from sofas and stuff that we already have in the game. And this was actually made before the game itself had modular seating. So yeah, that's definitely great. They also have cast backgrounds and a lot of very nice looking plants that I seriously had to resist the urge to just download all of them. But yeah, they have a lot of things like TVs and I don't know, just a lot of useful things, if that makes sense. Like a lot of recolors for things that you would expect to already have, but we just don't have. Stuff like that. So that's really, really cool. But what I'm most excited about is the fact that they're creating all of the Sims 2, either the stuff packs or sets from The Sims 2. And if you're a Sims 2 player, you will recognize a lot of these names. But yeah, we're going to be taking a look at the IKEA Home Stuff pack, like I said, and basically these are all of the items that came with that stuff pack in The Sims 2. Now, I'm not going to read through everything. I will leave this specific link in the description as well, but here's a picture of all of the items that come with this, with this stuff pack. And they also have an add-on set. So this is the pre-order bonus items that you got if you pre-ordered the original Sims 2 IKEA stuff pack. And basically it's just these furniture items, these 8 items that you see over there in that picture. These are all just those items added to it. So I did download this as well. Fun fact, I actually didn't have this in The Sims 2, so I have these items now in my Sims 4 game, but I don't have them in The Sims 2. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump into the game and actually take a look at all of these items. Okay, so here we're in the game, and if you filter by custom content, I do have Twisted Mexie's Better Build By mod installed, so I just have custom content turned on and I'm hiding all of the Max's stuff so that I can just see the stuff pack. But yeah, so we're in a game and these are all of the items. As you can see, there's quite a lot of items. Now, I did go through these a little bit off camera before I started recording, just to see, everything that comes with this stuff pack. And I was pleasantly surprised, or like weirdly surprised, I should say, to see how many of the items are things that I regularly use in The Sims 2. So yeah, I don't know, it was kind of trippy to see all of these items, and part of me feels like I built with them like just yesterday. And then I remembered that I was playing The Sims 2 yesterday, so yes, I probably did build with them. But yeah, so we have 5 new beds, and we have like 3 double beds, 2 single beds. This one is very similar, like these 2 beds are very similar to something that we actually have in the base game. But these colors and everything they're all a lot nicer than the base game bed that we have, and there's so many swatches. So basically they went through and they gave all of the items the original like Sims 2 colors, but they also went through and added a few recolors with just different frames, different bedspreads. A lot of the colors they actually took from existing Sims 4 items. So yeah, so that's really, really cool. And yeah, I love these. I use these like 2 beds specifically a lot in The Sims 2. If you've watched any of my Sims 2 builds, you'll recognize a lot of these items because I build with them a lot in that game. But yeah, we have some living chairs as well. I'm not going to go through all of the like color swatches on these items because like I said, there's a lot for most of them. But yeah, we have actual full sets of like living chairs and like not dining room, but like living room sets, I guess I should say. So we have like single sofas, love seats, and 3-seaters. And then we also have the like extra bonus items that, like I said, I didn't have in The Sims 2. So that's really cool. We have some desk chairs, some like very iconic like early 2000s chairs that look very uncomfortable. But yeah, we have some 3-seater sofas as well, like I said. And they actually did versions where, you know, there's a 3-seater without the pillows, like it would come in The Sims. I believe in The Sims 2, this sofa does. I believe this sofa has pillows. Yeah, in The Sims 2, if I'm remembering correctly. But they also did a version where it doesn't have pillows, in case you want it that way. And then there's also a 2-seater for this sofa set that is just like a direct recreation of The Sims 2 one, and it's actually one of my favorite sofas in The Sims 2, so I love that. We also have this like sofa and this one which matches this chair, so just a lot of like matching colors. I love that they actually thought ahead and gave us like all 3 seats, like all 3 chairs, and not just like either a love seat or a 3-seater and armchair, which is something that Maxis loves to do for some weird ass reason. But anyway, we have this sofa as well, and this sofa is just a very realistic looking sofa, which is something we don't have enough of in The Sims 4. A lot of The Sims 4 stuff is like very stylized and kind of looks uncomfortable, if I'm being honest. But this one just looks very like, I don't know, like normal. I guess normal is a good word. And I mean that in the best way possible. But yeah, I love the actual like textures and colors on this and everything. That pattern just screams Sims 3 to me for some reason. Like, you know, creator style Sims 3, a lot of stripes. So yeah, that just screams Sims 3 to me for whatever reason. We also have some dining tables, not chairs. Dining tables that are like I don't know, like the iconic IKEA dining table. We have some side tables as well. And yeah, there's a lot of side tables in this because the original pack did come with a hell of a lot of side tables for whatever weird reason, but we have something in literally like every single style. So yeah, there's a lot going on in this. But I do want to say that I haven't mentioned this in any of my recent videos, but I am recording with my dog in the background. So if you guys hear him at all, then if you hear like weird noises or snoring or snorting or I don't know what noises he usually makes, but yeah, if you hear anything weird in the background, that's my dog. I can't, you know, bring myself to throw him out of the room when I'm recording, so you will just have to deal with it. But anyway, back to this stuff pack. We also have some like coffee tables. We have this coffee table, which is very nice. I love this. I love just like the raw wood look, and I don't know, it's very pretty. I love that. We also have a little round coffee table as well, and we have like a desk, so a nice like IKEA desk, very like, it kind of looks lived in with like little pictures on it and everything. We also have some wall shelves. Now these wall shelves I use in literally every single kid's room build that I do in The Sims 2. So yeah, we have these, which are very cute. I love them. We also have some drawers, so like some unit drawer type things. Very much, it kind of looks like something you'd have in your garage or something for like your tools or whatever. But we also have some little pot plants, which are really, really cute. This kind of looks like grass, not gonna lie. But maybe it's like aloe or something. We also have some little flowers. Very nice. We also have these frames. Now, this frame in The Sims 2 doesn't even have a recolor, I don't think. But they did give it a few like frame recolors. And those are actually like Sims 2 Sims in them. In that, so it's like really, really cute. We also got these pictures, which are actually basically the same thing. They just have different like sizes. But then there's a bunch of different recolors in them as well. Black frames and white frames with just like the different pictures. We also got this thing, which is, I think, part of that add-on set. We also got these pictures. I don't recognize this one in particular, but these ones I use a lot, like in kids' rooms. That one especially, and then these two black and white pictures I also use a lot in my builds, so I love those. And then they also gave us some mirrors. So again, these mirrors I usually end up using. Let me just put them on this wall. But yeah, so these mirrors I usually use a lot in my Sims 2 game, so in my builds, especially this one. And then this small, like 4 square one, I use those a lot. Also this longer one. But yeah, this one has a few different frame colors. These ones obviously don't have any recolors. This one does. So there's one with pictures and one without, which is really nice. And this one is just like black and white, like it is in the like original stuff pack. But they actually made these mirrors so that you can place them like anywhere on the wall. So that's really nice, because a lot of the Sims 4 mirrors are either like super high up on the wall or super low, and you can't really raise, I mean, you can raise them up, but you can't lower them. So if they're like up there and your Sims, obviously your Sims they're not that tall, it just doesn't happen. And yeah, so you have mirrors that are really tall and like kind of out of proportion with, you know, the height of our actual Sims. So yeah, we have that. We also have this cute little like desk easel that's basically just a photo frame kind of thing. We also have this weird vase that I don't think I've ever used in The Sims 2. So yeah, we have that. They also separated this cute little plushie, so you can put it just on its own in your kids' rooms or something. So that's really nice. We have a small little circle rug with a bunch of different recolors. We also have this rug, and I really like this rug. I like the fact that it's just like a simple, like striped rug, and it actually sizes up really, really nicely. So obviously I just sized it down, but yeah, it actually sizes up really, really nicely, and you know, the texture doesn't look weird or anything like that. So that's really, really great. We also have this rug that's just kind of weird. Even in The Sims 2, it's like weird because it's such a weird size, and it also only has one color. But in The Sims 4, obviously, you can just size it up if you want it to be bigger or smaller or whatever. We also have another circle rug with a few different colors and a few like different circles on them, which is really nice. And then, lo and behold, we actually have the Benno CD tower. So yes, this stuff pack was originally created in the era of CDs. So yes, we did have actual CDs back then, which is something you don't really see all that much of these days. But yeah, we have CDs, we have that CD tower. We also have a few little lights. I really like that lamp for some reason. It's such a nice and weird, quirky looking lamp. Desk lamp. We also have this small one. We have this table lamp, which is one of my favorites in The Sims 2, actually. I love that. It looks so cool and fancy for some reason. We also have some floor lights as well. We have these kind of like paper lantern looking things. Yeah, they kind of look like paper lanterns or something. And then we also have a pendant light, which again just looks like a paper lantern, which I don't know, I kind of like the blue swatch on that. And the pink is like really nice as well. But yeah, and then we also have this actually comes as a single unit in The Sims 2, so obviously this like TV would slot in there, but in The Sims 2 it's just one thing. But yeah, we have this TV unit, which is supposed to look, I guess, a little bit cheaper, and you know, it has the crates in it. Obviously it's like IKEA. It's like the iconic IKEA, you know, bookshelf or like TV unit. And there's so many swatches on this that I actually have to like scroll out really far to see all of them. But yeah, there's a ton of swatches for that with like different bins and stuff. Even the TV has some swatches, and this actually also snaps onto, let me just move the vase. It actually also snaps onto this TV console as well. So yeah, you have two little TV consoles. And this TV is actually, if I pull this, I do have a test sim on the lot, but if I put it like right next to the sim, that TV is, compared to the other TVs that we have in the game and like the TVs that we see in like real life these days, that kind of looks more like a computer monitor in size, which is really funny to me. But yeah, so that's all of like the electronic kind of things that we have. We also have a cute little like alarm clock thing. We have a bookcase, obviously, a really nice, very normal, again, very normal looking bookcase. We don't have enough of them in the game as is, so I love that. And then we have some dressers as well. Nice like one tile dresser, a little bit of a taller one. Again, just a bunch of different wood colors. We also have a fancier dresser, which is very nice. I love that. And then we have another like three tile, what am I trying to say? 3 drawer, like one tile dresser. We have another one in the same style that's just a little bit taller, obviously. And then we have, I think this one is kind of supposed to match that one. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, it kind of looks like they're supposed to match like style-wise or something. And then we also have this really tall like wardrobe that kind of looks more like a locker to me. But, you know, it's there, it's weird. I have used it before in a build, so I guess it's usable. But yeah, those are all of the items that come with this stuff pack. Like I said, I will leave a download link below. It's totally free to download, and yeah, like I said, I'll also leave this creator's Patreon in like the description below if you want to go ahead and check out their Patreon. Definitely go and do that and support them that way. And like I said, go and check out all of their other creations as well, all of their other stuff packs, because I don't know, I've had a look through most of them and they look so cool. And obviously, if you're a Sims 2 player, these items will be like really nostalgic to you, because you know, it's stuff that we had in The Sims 2. It's stuff that I think a lot of us probably used. And it's also, like I said, things that you can still see me using in like basically all of my Sims 2 builds. So yeah, I'll also leave a link on the screen to my Sims 2 build playlist. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed checking out all of these items with me. If you did, give the video a like. And if you're new to the channel and you'd like to see some more Sims content, feel free to hit the subscribe button, and remember to turn on the notification bell as well to be notified of whenever I upload a new video. Also, if you want to support the channel a little bit extra and you're in a monetary position to do so, feel free to check out the join button that I have down below. Also, the link in the description to find out how you can become a channel member if that's something that you're interested in. And then also let me know if this kind of video is something you would like to see like more of in the future. If you'd like to see me like maybe like review or do overviews on different like CC stuff packs and things that come out, because there's a lot of amazing CC creators in the community and I would love to showcase some more of their work with you guys. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you're all having a great day, and I'll talk to you in my very next video. Bye everyone.